$2.49. If you have your club card, please scan it now.
I will.
$2.59. $5.99. Your card has been accepted.
Shit. What up, you guys? I'm doing a Safeway for 3 items. The destination is not excited about the apartments it's going to, but $12 for 3 items. I think it was like 6 miles, and because I was at the Walgreens parking lot, and this is Tempe. We're in Tempe. So we're going to, if you're local, we're going to Baseline and Rural Road. Not my favorite part of the region, but what's up, Rob? Yeah, it's getting cooler here in AZ, but it doesn't bother me. I got the heater in the car, you know. Let's keep the heater going. I just finished watching Driving Dailies live. Participated in his chat for the first time. And shit, I forgot to fucking turn my radio off. I'm gonna get copyrighted. So I had no ulterior motives showing up and Driving Dailies live, but I acquired 6 subscribers. Gained me 6 subscribers. Now I'm over 6,900 for being mentioned in the Driving Dailies live. Okay, I haven't even closed this out yet. So these apartments are correct, then I'm good. It's a good order. I started the shift with a frickin' 20 item fries order. That's where I was when from the thumbnail of the video, the live. But I'm trying to like do stuff out of my comfort zone, and I got all the items. I found all 20 items. I needed help. Employee helped me find one thing that I couldn't find. But it was $17.30 for 51 minutes. So I took forever because I'm not used to the store. Fries is new on DoorDash, about a couple months now. So, but I just noticed I'm doing this Safeway. The Safeway only has the aisle. Fries, sometimes it's wrong, but Fries has the aisle, section number, and it says the shelf, but I have yet to figure out where the shelf numbers are marked. So I'm going to need to ask an employee or something, because I did the Spark way too long without knowing what the modular was. I think I did it for like 6 months without knowing that you could, actually find the exact spot where the item is. So I should probably, takes a while to find a friendly worker. Like I had to ask 3 people to find these frozen pretzels on the fries order. But anyway, I woke up to my son put the mail on the table, and there's a package from DoorDash. So we're gonna open the package from DoorDash when I get comfortable, when I'm waiting, when we slow down. We're headed to drop off this 3-item $12 Safeway order, and I better make sure I got it paused because we're in pretty close to ASU. This is as close as I ever get to ASU. If you don't know what ASU is, it's Arizona State University, and it's a terrible place to do business, in my opinion. I learned that doing rideshare. An unboxing, yeah. We're gonna do an unboxing of the package from DoorDash. So that'll be the treat for tonight's live. We got 29 watching so far. I mentioned, like, I wasn't trying to gain subs, but Papa Gigs was in Driving Daily's live also, and I just checked his, and he's at 69. He went over 50 last night. Now he's at 69. I always think of that Adam Sandler Billy Madison movie whenever the number 69 comes up. He's in the classroom. She's like, turn your pages to 69. He's all, 69! The little kids don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, he's moving up. So I guess maybe he'll let us know tonight if he's able to go live yet. If and when he tunes in to the Aaron's Gig channel. 30 watching, 8 likes. So we're going to be doing some driving to get back to Chandler after this order. Get back to close to my house. Last night, Peak Paid completely killed everything. Like, I did less than $100. The Peak Pay I showed you at the end of the live, it continued at $2 all the way till I think 3:30 in the morning. And then it went to $1.50, and so I'm only at like $530 starting this shift. So probably should be impossible to hit the $1,000 week. But chilling. I'm worried about the January slowdown, and they're fucking adding $2 extra. Like, is that really necessary? To add $2 extra, it was 2 hours. It's like 11 to 3:30. Is that really freaking necessary? And it was showing me the stupid ass orders that it shows me during dinner time. Like, I could tell I was getting platinumed. I was getting severely platinumed on that shift. As soon as the Peak Pay kicked in, I showed you a couple of them, but they got worse. They got worse once I was in the house. Okay, here's this. God, I'm so dreading this apartment. I think they might be gated. You got a keypad on both sides. Oh, that one's just closing. I could have got in that side. It says to go this way. There's a map right by the keypad. Let's see if they gave me the code. No, they did not. I'm at the gate. So this asshole doesn't have the fucking gate code. It just says leave it door. Let me check and see if this thing is properly penned. Okay, they sent the gate code. It's wrongfully pinned. It's probably gonna tell me that I'm not at the right location when I try to close it out. It's on the wrong building. They sent me the gate code and the building number, which helped me find the damn unit on that map. The gate code was 1234. So I usually know those easy ones, but I don't come up here. This is way too deep into Tempe for my comfort. So I gotta watch myself on this map. It's all the way around to the back. It's like, why would you not have it pinned? I don't understand why people don't do it. It's easy to distinguish which building is yours, like on these. Which one it was? I think it was. It's downstairs. That's a plus. Okay, let me see. Can I see the damn building number? I didn't compute which. It's 1 out of 2. Okay, this one might be it. It's one of 2 buildings that I'm by. 50-30. Yeah, it's gonna be right here. Cool. Got it. That's it. Saying I'm not there. I wish I could return it on these also. The PIN number, not having the PIN number, and if the customer reports issues with this order, we'll manually review. Could result in a contract violation. So you have to get the pain in the ass of finding the real location. And then you get the stress of the threats from DoorDash. I would love to just keep those orders. Like, I put it where it said you were when they text you, like $4.50 tip, $7.75 base. If you tell them that their location's wrong, they'll 1-star you. $12.25 that one was. And I did a $17.30. That was on a separate dash because I didn't remember to try to freaking. The shop took so long that I didn't get it extended. So stupid how they play with you on the extending the damn dash. I have to need GPS to find my way out of this complex. So thanks for tuning in again to the Friday night. The Good McDonald's is open all night tonight, so that helps me a little. It's the one right by my house. It's right across the street from the Walgreens and right next door to the CVS. It seems like I'm restricted from that McDonald's until these weekends come. And then I only get orders like after midnight when it's normally closed. So I think that McDonald's is mostly reserved for the platinums. Okay, I'm on the freaking road now. Gotta go go all the way down to Warner Road from baseline. Leaving it paused. So what else happened? What's going on with you guys? More cars ran over protesters? Oh my God. It's like, that'll be the third time, unless you're repeating yesterday's news. I was very disappointed to see that the video of the shooting, because I agree, the cop didn't even need to pull his gun out of his holster. I saw the couple angles and it was on Fox News, so I know it wasn't. I don't think it was altered. I don't think the video was altered. To me, it looked like an unnecessary shooting. So sorry to. I don't like bullshit my stuff for vegan something or other. Vegan cookies hooked it up. I'm a radical, so I'm gonna say that I don't think that cop needed to shoot them. It didn't look like anybody was in any danger. He should have pepper sprayed her. I'm sure she was fucking cussing his ass out. He was right up to her window, like talking to her. But that doesn't mean that ICE gets to be shut down either. Like, they need that. The job they're doing was voted for, so people have to quit trying to fight them. Anyway, where's Papa Gigs? He likes to change the subject. What's up, driving and delivering? Thanks for tuning in. There's your member badge. So somebody told driving and delivering they got reactivated on Spark, and they were deactivated for a lot of tickets, like me. I can't appeal again. Doesn't give me that option. Like, not through the app, and it tells you that support can't do anything about it. There's the deactivated marker, and then I already appealed. So I don't know, I guess this never resets. So how did he appeal? Scroll up to somebody's comment. Well, they said that on here. Sometimes, it might not be true too. Roberto Thomas. Okay. I can't crash while I'm doing it. We're turning on to Warner. Turning left on Warner at Rural Road, so we still got a ways to go to get to the freaking Dobson. But I would love to get back on Spark, and I'd probably still do nights and then Spark until like 10 a.m. I could do that in summer as well. Vegan cookies, yummy. Just hooking it up with the little rubies. I haven't seen Papa Gigs yet. Maybe he's shooting a video. I watched some more of his videos. Commented. There was an ambulance going by, and it sounded like the UK siren, like out there in San Francisco. It was like totally different than the ones I hear here in my area. Okay, we're cruising. See if we can open up the present from DoorDash. Passing by the Canes. How busy is the Canes? Got a lot of cars. The drive-thru's packed. Vegan cookies good. Hooked it up at the first super chat of the stream. Buck. Vegan cookies good is gonna now he has now earned a wrench. He has now earned his moderator wrench for the several days of good participation. So I guess that one was still worth it, even though the bad apartments stress me out. Says 51 right now, and my car says 51 degrees. I'm at the red light, so Roberto Thomas, damn it, turned green. Still paused. I like to keep my last order stat up there. Took 1 out of 5 on that one. I was considering another high item grocery order, but we had a bunch of produce and it was going to a condo complex, so I didn't do it. The 20 item one went to a house. There was a 19 item 20 quantity that paid 17 even. The one that I did was 17.30. But if I can master those fries orders, then that might increase my income on DoorDash, since I'm stuck on only DoorDash right now. Vegan cookies good. JWC hooked it up with a 2-spot. Woo! JWC doesn't have a wrench. I was confusing him with the guy that I removed the wrench, because he also has initials. Oh, he is a monitor. Oh, I didn't see your wrench because of the color of the little super chat box. The JWC is already a moderator. I might be the guy. 50 watching. We just crossed the 101. We're almost to the hood. We're almost back to the hood. Nothing but chat turning wrenches. Vegan Cookies Good has a channel. It's not a GigTuber channel. Driving Daily proclaimed in his live tonight that he's not a GigTuber. Hate to tell you, guy. That's what Nugs says too. I hate to tell you, but you stumbled into it. Go ahead and try and like leave it and see what happens. Like, except for the few exceptions. Pain in the ass when you're fucking trying to find your niche. Okay, I can unpause now. Lee Love, my homie, Lee Love, my local actual person that I know in person, hooked it up with a 2-spot. Woo! Thank you. Thanks for tuning in again. Lee Love is a gig worker, like very experienced, possibly as much as me, and she's able to stay on all the apps. Here's an $18 fries order, but you must be 18 years old to accept it. Ah, shit, it's way out by by Phoenix. It's not the local fries around here. It's not that many miles, but I'm not gonna do it. Driving Daily hooked it up at the 2-spot. Cool, we're getting some good donations here. Thank you, vegan. Yeah, I like Lee Love. Lee Love, if you want to start your YouTube channel, let me know. Next time you run into me, we'll discuss it. Okay, should I open up this thing? I feel like I'm gonna get an order and it's gonna interrupt it. So here's the package. Can you see that it's from DoorDash? Where does it say that? DoorDash. And if you're turn the light on. If you're a regular viewer, you already know what it is. Here's a Taco Bell to a house. Have to take it. Sorry. $6.25 for 2.8 to a house. And I haven't not checked in with my homies at the Taco Bell yet, so. Okay, we're gonna. I knew that there's no way we'd have time to open that. But most of you know what it is. It's okay if you want to tell everybody in the chat. I don't mind. I showed the email. They told me it was coming. It wasn't a surprise gift. Yeah, I turn on Instacart, but I haven't done it like during the day. And it seems like you have to go park at the store. So when DoorDash is screwing me over in the morning, I don't really want to leave my house without an order, I don't want to go park at a Fry's and then possibly be wasting my time, so I turn it on sometimes and it doesn't give me jack shit. I tried Amazon Flex again this morning with nothing. And there was a shitload of the other offers, the package offers. There was like 15 of them. So I was like, oh, cool. They'll probably have a Whole Foods instant offer. Nope. So it's going to be a struggle to keep both of those accounts active, especially if I ever get back on Spark. Why would I ever want to turn those on? Instacart and the Amazon Flex. I did a video the last time I did a Flex, so if you can look it up and see how long ago it was. I don't remember when that was. I can check on the app, actually. Maybe I'll do that while I'm in the Taco Bell. Taco Bell's busy as hell. There's a big fucking drive-through line. And even though the lobby's open, but they favor the drive-through orders is the problem. I might even need to wait outside if the music is too loud. Midwest really gotta tell me who so I can go watch. Look at this person's name. Used to hate that shit when I was doing rideshare. Fake names. I've done a Whole Foods block. That's what they are when you get them. Okay, what's the name of that guy? Let me see. Let me find. Damn it. I missed a comment. Let's see if they... I just got a contract violation. I just got a contract violation. I'm gonna flip the camera. Risk getting... So that Safeway customer probably has it pinned wrong on purpose so they can get free stuff. But wouldn't DoorDash know? Like if they were a habitual doer of that? I have the picture, matched the apartment. Took the picture. I probably should have took a personal picture as well. Taco Bell says it's ready. It says it's been bumped. For more information or to dispute this violation, go to your violation details, and they never approve your dispute. You can't like talk to a person about it, a human about it. Hey, what up? I got this weird, stupid, fake name. Looks like there's no drinks, right? Sweet, thank you. Appreciate it. Can't believe that was ready. And it's got no drinks. Easy to carry. Had to be the Safeway order. And I found the proper, I could show them the video. I could send them the clip of the live. Except I didn't turn the camera and show the unit number. Because I haven't been flipping the camera because it's fucking, eventually it knocks me off the live and I can't get back on. Well, I don't think I'll accidentally take that order ever again because I hated those apartments. I was trying to kill time until it was time to go live. When I took that one, I was yeah, I haven't had one. This will be the first one since I recovered my account back, which was a year. October, it's been a year since I got the account back, so a year and 3 months I've had it back with several thousand deliveries. It's the first one, and you get them, you know, when they're bullshit. Every order I've done tonight, I confirmed the house number, so I know that it's bullshit. And that delivery, they sent me the building number and the unit number, and it matched. It had to be that Safeway, right? I wonder if they heard me talking. Like, I was talking to the live at their door, saying I wish I could keep it. Maybe that's why they did it. I should have kept my mouth shut until I walked away. The picture doesn't help you. Like, picture doesn't do shit. They don't even consider the picture. That's why when people used to like comment on my ride-alongs that, why don't you show the unit number? Like, it doesn't matter. They just believe the customer and hold it against you no matter what. I even read the little warning, remember? I read the warning about the contract violation, and then there it came. Stupid. 58 watching, 22 likes, and we got $8. Bet's Cod is in the chat. I gotta try to find out about that spark. Tell the guy to comment again. I'm never gonna find that comment now. It's been, I don't have time to scroll through it. if I lose this DoorDash account, I'm in deep trouble. Yeah, if they have the location wrong, you should be able to fucking do something to cover your ass. Should have screenshotted all that shit. Okay, this is an easy little 625 to a house. I cannot believe that Taco Bell had that ready to go with all the cars that were in the drive-thru. Glorious. Glorious. Is it the first house? I got a car right on my ass. It's pinned between two houses, so I don't know which house it is. Gotta get another contract violation. Look at this. Is that fucking stupid or what? It's not on either house. Assholes. Let me look at it on the DoorDash map. Closer to the corner one. I passed that. Oh my God. It's this one. Better be right. That's what it says. It's the house number that it says. $4 tip. $0.25 extra base pay. I'm still fucking increased heart rate over that contract violation. Fucking total bullshit. I hate it when it's a lie. When I first was new at DoorDash, I just kept a couple of orders because of how the customer wouldn't tell me where they were. Location wasn't right. They used to not have them located in the apartments. When I first started, they didn't have them. Now I don't fuck around. I make sure to leave them their shit, no matter what. Does it tell you? Will it tell you what order? It has to be that Safeway. See if I click on the app notification what it does. Nope, doesn't do shit. This takes me right back to the offer screen. Let's see if I'm still online. Nope, not online. I have to end the dash. All this shit happening fucking it's got me distracted. Or delivery not attempted. It says CVS. CVS January 2nd. Shit. Didn't go on the green light. How is it that old? Today's the 9th. It's a week ago. Provided inaccurate information to customer store or DoorDash, leading to order cancellation. Might have been a cancel of a one item order. They didn't have the shit, you know? It looks like it's not a they didn't receive the order. You provided inaccurate information to customer store or DoorDash, leading to order cancellation. Or you didn't proceed to customer's designated drop-off location, leading to order cancellation. So it looks like it was a canceled order, and they're charging me with a contract violation because the customer canceled the order. So does that mean I should quit doing shops? I haven't had a customer cancel. They never do. They tell you to. So I haven't logged back on yet, I don't think. Because I want to stop driving first and look at this again. Okay, so I'm gonna risk flipping the camera again to show you this, so I can get your feedback. Inaccurate information provided or delivery not attempted. I haven't had a canceled order where I had to keep it or return it. So it must have been they canceled it, or I canceled it. I canceled a CVS. I remember one item, CVS. Okay, now I got to log back on. I'm on till 10:30. It's 9:41. Now I'm not as pissed. I thought it was that fucking Safeway order. I'm not as pissed now. Yeah, it was a CVS order. Call support. Said side hustles. Yeah, I canceled a double. Like, it was one. I ended up taking a double CVS. And I'll do those because you check yourself out, and I don't like double Walgreens because you have to irritate the worker doing this two separate charges. But yeah, exactly, Panther. What a weird. Why would they take a week to fucking decide to tell me that? Doesn't show on my rating. Doesn't it show right here? Where does it show your contract violations? It's still a pro shopper. Doesn't have the fucking... You used to show it on your... Along with your rating, it would be at the top in red. And I haven't had one in so long that I don't know. Yeah, I did. Dashing through life. They didn't have the item, the single item. And I was on a double shop and needed to hurry the fuck up and do the other one. So I canceled it. Yeah, Lee Love says it's still usually above everything on your rating. So why isn't it there? Let me go back to my notifications and see if it's still on the notifications. I have to go to home screen for that. Yep, it's still showing on the noties. Here's a Fry's, $6.75 for 6 items. Let's go into an apartment. It's got some onions. It's not no. It's all over the whole store. For $6.75, I'm not doing that. One of your recent deliveries violated our Dasher policy, so I can still click on this and bring it up. Maybe they wait a while so you can't go back and fuck with the customer. Okay, I'm getting another Fry's. This is a 4-item Fry's, including a case of water, to a house, so I can do this one. $9.75 for 4.9. $9.75 for 4.9er. Four items. Okay, let's go to Fry's. And if DoorDash wants to play that shit, I mean, it's because it was a shopping order. So do they really want to fuck with the people that are willing to do these shopping orders? These cheap ass fucking dog shit base pay shopping orders? There's a temp tag vehicle in the Walgreens. Yeah, I think it was an item they don't sell. CVS, they love to send me to CVS, and it's an item that they don't fucking sell. But I do remember I had a double, 2 CVS pickup, 2 pickups. It was a 4-stop double. I rarely take those, but they added it later, and it looked easy because it was one item. It was worth it, so I took it while I was already about to walk into the CVS to do the other one, and then they didn't have the item, so I canceled it. With my fucking shopping track record, I can't believe they would pull that shit. If they don't have it, I mean, I know if they don't have it. I know the workers. I know the employees. I asked the worker. Especially on a CVS. It's different at Fry's or Safeway, but CVS or Walgreens, if it's not there, if I say it's not there, it's not there. Like, for sure. I better pause this. When I took that first Fry's order to start my shift, they sent me like 3 more, and I was distracted watching driving dailies live. They tried to stack 3 more separate orders. They all sucked. And I finally fucking was available to pause it. I was commenting on driving dailies live. Fucking couldn't get, and I was right by. I was just from driving to my house to the Fry's store. That was at like 7:40 p.m. Okay, let's go in there. We'll need a cart so that'll make it easier for you to come. You can come in with. It's 54 watching, only 25 likes. Still got to open the DoorDash present when we slow down. Might not slow down. It's Friday night. So I don't think I can do anything about that. Like, they're gonna say that they had the item, or they could have subbed it. So I guess do not cancel the 1 item orders. Just sub it with anything, I guess, would be the the lesson. Lesson to this violation. They lock one of the doors and it's the wrong one, like, to be able to get into the store. I might have to mute it because of the tunes. Here's some waters right here. Success. Good point. I probably have done 100 deliveries. I do 100 a week. I have over 500 in the last 30 days. So that makes sense. It's probably already cleared. Got a commercial on now. We're jamming to some Go-Go's. We got the beat.
Welcome, valued customer. If you have your shopper's card, scan it now. Thank you.
This is the only thing I need to bag.
Place your item in the bagging area.
Pin pad.
Your total is 1771. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad. Sign your signature on the pin pad and follow the pin pad instructions. System processing.
Got it.
Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Remove all purchased items.
I almost forgot the Chobani coffee creamer. I would have realized it while I was loading the car. The 40 pack of water. Haven't done one of these since Walmart. I didn't know they had them anywhere else. Thought that was an exclusive Walmart frickin' torture. Trunk order. I'm gonna set you right here. It's going straight down Dobson Road. The notes say, check order please, do not ring doorbell. Okay. How much is this one? $9.75. What the hell? My orders weren't paused. After that big rant about pausing orders. It's not paused for some reason. I have to pause it also because I'm going into Southie. Maybe they waited till it cleared off my fucking account. Never showed though. I would have saw it. I checked my rating all the time. I never saw a contract violation. It should have been there sometime. Lee Love says they still show them there. Like, I haven't had one in so damn long. I didn't know if they still did that. I'm trying to find the comment about the getting reactivated on Spark. Oh, here it is. No, it isn't. It's the same guy. I got reactivated today for tons of traffic tickets. Pappy keeps sending appeals on Spark. Pappy keeps sending appeals on Spark. I got reactivated. Maybe one of your tickets came off. I have to wait for a year from May 13th before one of the three comes off. So I have to wait a long ass time for just the first oldest one to be removed. I fucking really want that Spark account back, especially after that contract violation bullshit. The customer probably fucking reordered it and they got it somehow. Or got a substitution. I don't remember that. I don't remember what item it was. People don't, if they don't respond for the substitution, then that's on them. Like, right? 55 watching. We went over an hour. An hour flew by. All the action. I'm just relieved it's not the fucking Safeway customer. It's the first thing I thought of. Like, I'm always worried about that when they're not pinned correctly, because that might be a scam. For them to say that, it's easier for them to say they didn't get the order. They fall off after 100. After 100 deliveries, like that's fast. It used to be faster. Like, I used to be able to knock it off in 3 days. So we're cruising down to South Chandler to get a Fry's delivered. Got a huge 40-pack of water, but it's a house. For $9.75. Stupid DoorDash. Always has to ruin your good time. It's like, why should I appeal it? What is it gonna do to fucking, you know? If I don't see it on my account, then why should I care if it's... They don't ever approve those appeals on the violations. I wanted to show you guys something on the Pro Shopper. Like, I got dinged for substituting without their permission. So I'm gonna have to quit doing that, because that's another category you can lose the Pro Shopper. Like, so when you're trying to not lose it for shorting them an item, you can lose it for substituting shit that they didn't approve. So, which is also a reason why I shouldn't have got that contract violation, because the customer did not. I wait till the timer runs out. I click check out, and then I wait for the timer to run out. Give the customer the 2 minutes to respond. Then I click check out. That way they have plenty of time to tell me what else they want. If you only order one item, you should probably be keeping an eye on your app. Make sure that the store has it. If you order a shopping order ever, you should watch it. You should keep an eye on it. Make sure that you're available to discuss the substitutions. I'm gonna need gas later. I'm at 117 miles remaining. Okay, we're up Germain Road in Dobson. $55 watching, 33 likes. Driving Daily scored me about 6 subscribers by talking to me in his live. I told him how to find the who donated. I always look up who donated at the end of my lives. Thank everybody again. know how you do it for 9 hours, stay live for 9 hours. And seems like you keep the viewers too. Like, I always expect them to drop off if I leave the car for too long. That's why I bring the phone with me if I can. I won't be able to this time. The heavy ass case of water. It's gonna be two trips to the porch. Okay. Gotta make sure this is it. Be right back. People are chatting amongst themselves. Okay, I got that neatly stacked on there right by their door, and all their distinctive, I can tell that's their porch with all their shoes and stuff. $4.50 tip. Base pay is higher than the tip. $9.75 for that one. DoorDash has been charging me the pause during the driving, and okay, let's go back up to the freaking Walgreens. Even though I don't get any, never get any. I think the fries slow down after 10. It's open till 11. So I have been, each day I've been more and more accepting those Fry's grocery orders. That one was no problem. So I have found everything. The last like 7 or 8 shops I've found every item. We did it all of yesterday. And so far all of today. Found every single freaking item. And DoorDash is still gonna try to fucking mess with me about the stupid canceling one that didn't have the item. Bullshit. At least it didn't say account deactivated. Yeah, I want to show you that. Somebody told me in the comments to get them the cheesy Ruffles when they were out of the regular Ruffles. The customer fucking reported it as a wrong item. So it's 0.63 You have to be under 1% on that category. And there's the cheesy Ruffles that I substituted without permission. They wanted regular Ruffles. So I have to, if I do it again, I lose the, okay. So now I can't substitute if they don't respond to try to save the other category. But I should be really high on these. I'm at 97 and 100 on the, that 97 should be higher. I don't know why it's still only 97. Bullshit. I've been shopping my ass off for these assholes for years for DoorDash. They don't appreciate it at all. Then they hit me with a fucking contract violation a week after the incident. So why did it take a week? It's stupid. How the hell did you come to that conclusion a week later? Overnights are good in Chandler because of the platinum drivers? Is it because the platinum drivers go to bed? that's what I'm assuming. I like the no traffic. Is that Australia? Yeah. Australia's watching. Australia is now tied with the UK as my third region on my little list. It's USA, Canada. Then it shows Australia first and the UK, but they're only at 1.1%. So you have not spread the word to change those. I check those every day now. I check those regional stats every day now. Australia is a newer, like they were never in my viewers for years. So Australia has DoorDash. No traffic is sexy. Good one. That was Aussie. That was the guy from Down Under that said that. I like that. Okay, I'm almost gonna unpause it. Coming up on Ray Road and Dobson. So let's see if the orders slow down now that Fry's is almost closing. There's no more Safeway, there's no more Sprouts, no more Albertsons, no more Food City. Might start getting restaurants. I'm only at 13% acceptance. Uber Eats and DoorDash. Lots of lazy Aussies. Foster's. It's Australian for beer, mate. Throw another shrimp on the bobby. I'm getting a Clockwork Pizza. 12 miles. I'm not feeling that one. It's coming right back to my hood, but it's under $1 a mile. It's to a house. I should have bumped that up higher. I would have done it. Just need to give that to a car that's near the restaurant. They have to try their hardest to find me the subpar orders. I haven't done one in a couple years, Lee Love. They never give me a good one. I thought you said you weren't platinum. I swore that you do the same as me and decline. 62 watching, 37 likes. $8. We're $6 shy of the previous 2 lives totals. 14 seems to be the magic number on the donations. Okay, I'm gonna get parked and then see if I have time to open up this present from DoorDash. Parking lot's packed. Walgreens, everybody's getting their fucking liquor. Their Friday night liquor. There's a car coming, so I can't do my wide turn to park. I'm gonna be parked right next to somebody else that's in their car. Probably another gig worker. Okay, there's no orders coming in. Turn that off. Wow, nice. Oh, it is a little square one. It's like a mini catering bag. That is pretty sweet. Check it out. I'm gonna risk flipping the camera again. A lot of room in there. You can actually put like McDonald's, big ass McDonald's bags in this one. Cool, man. I've moved up in class. Nice little present. DoorDash sent me the email freaking like last month saying they were gonna send that. Took forever. So cool, I got the upgraded better. Might start using a hot bag now. Guess they realize those just fall apart. You can put cold Macca's orders in there with cold beer. Says the Aussie. Says the man down under. Lee Love started before 10:30 tonight. She knows better. I'm getting a Taco Bell for $5.15. Lobby's still open. It's an apartment. I'm not doing it. I would have done it if it was a house, but it's an apartment. I'd like to check in with Justin and Kelly and let them know that I'm okay. So could you give me a freaking Walgreens order, please? No, my car has regular radio. I mean, I probably could have the Sirius if I was willing to pay. Both my Lexuses had it temporarily. I had like a trial run with it, and I like the no commercials, but it wasn't worth paying money. Hey, Delivering with Ellen's in again tonight. It's going decent so far, except I got a contract violation from a week ago for canceling a one-item shopping order. They're telling me I wrongfully canceled the one-item shopping order. So door trash. DoorDash emails me and app notifies me during this live that I have a contract violation. So that kind of ruined the mood for tonight's shift. DoorDash. Can't believe Papa Gigs hasn't showed up. Papa Gigs' his first name is Chris. I don't know Driving Daily's name either. It's John. Guess I need to watch his lives more. So I'm at 554. 554 plus the 975 that I just did. So I'll probably hit like 800. 8 something is my guess. App is glitching out. It's not showing the fucking hotspots. Saying I have an order and not showing the order. Okay, I'm getting a cheap, very cheap ass Walgreens. But it's one item. It's tampons. And it's to a house. Oh shit. I lost it. Almost lost it. And I want to go in there and check in with my homies. Hey, Papa Gigs. Woohoo! Thought it was Sean. Isn't S-E-A-N Sean? Papa Gigs. Okay, I'm gonna go get these tampons. You guys continue to talk amongst yourselves. I might have to mute it for music, for copyright purposes. Trying to add another one. 450 farther away. 4 items. Not doing that. Gotta pause it. What up, Jay Cuddy? What's going on? I got a 1 item. I'll be right back. What up, Justin?
Not much, just starting.
I got a contract violation for some order about a week ago.
What?
I guess it was a CVS, and it was a 1 item order that they didn't have the item, and I canceled it, and they said that was wrong.
Hey, welcome in.
That was wrongful activity.
What?
Okay, this one was a lowball, cheap ass, but I wanted to say hi to Justin's my favorite contact, my favorite gig contact. Like, on the merchant side of things. I'm gonna go throw this freaking wrapper away. The DoorDash present. There's Jay Cuddy. Justin just checked into the chat. I wonder if there's going to be peak pay. Last night it started at, I think it started at 11:30. And it just killed my shift. Pretty sure there will be some. I'll check when I'm not driving. Yo, Justin. Got 3 apps running. F them all. F all of them. Oh yeah, I wanted to check and see if I can show you my audience stats on my studio app. I usually look at it on my laptop, so I don't know if I know how to find it. I want to show the Australia. Australia needs to move up to be officially number 3. And I would love for you to take the Canada's number 2 position. This homie, the Australian guy, like mentioned his town, and I looked it up, and it was legit. His town's in Australia. Like, I believe him. I believe he's really in Australia. Because it shows that there is. Australia does watch on my statistics. This app was glitching out right before I got this order. It took a while for it to show the order. This one was pretty easy. I knew where the shit was already. Yeah, when they sent me a contract violation, I assumed it was tonight. Whole week. Exactly a week. January 2nd was exactly a week ago. So it was on my last Friday night shift. I probably did a live that night. It's telling me to make sure I have the right order, because it sent me those orders after. Hate it when it does that. What is this? This house doesn't have an address, so I'm gonna be delayed here. I don't like to leave it if I can't see the house number, so I'm gonna have to text them. That was a dirt cheap order, remember? $2 tip. Cheap tippers often have some other issue to no address. Vegan cookie, something or other. Dropping the little rubies. Papa Gigs gets a lot better orders than I do. I was watching more of his videos. Last night when PeakPay killed my shift, oh my god, I forgot to watch Driving Daily's scammer video. Damn it, I'll have to do that tonight. He put that up right before I was gonna go to sleep, so I haven't watched it. But Papa Gigs gets some kick-ass Uber Eats orders that if I was on Uber Eats, I'd be good. I'd be okay. I'd easily get the 1,000 a week, I'm sure. So it's not all just because of the fraudulent drivers and the slowdown. It's me not being able to stay on all the damn apps is what has screwed me over the most. Finally remembered to extend the dash. Got it till 11 now. Wait, 11:30. Still got 60 watching. We're at the hour and a half mark. So you guys got to see the contract violation live. I probably would have done a video on that. If I wasn't doing a live, I would have had to bring that up. Maybe I should do a video on it. I think if I continue to do the regular videos as well as the lives, I might be better off than just doing the lives. Yeah, Driving Daily. It just happened, so I sure can. I can do it right after I end this live. Upload it right up. I'll be bored. Let's check and see if there's PeakPay. I gotta go to the home screen and then go to the promos. Not till 1:30 a.m. Cool. It's a lot better. It's only $1. It's crazy that Thursday night they thought they needed freaking $2 for 4 hours. Tonight it's only from 1:30 to 3:30. Then tomorrow has heavier PeakPay. So Saturday nights is gonna suck. They got 250. 250 from 11:30 to 1:30, and then $2 from 1:30 to 3:30, and then $1.50. So tomorrow night's gonna suck as bad as the. Cuddy thinks I should make the video. Check this out. I finally got that Mickey D's that's usually platinum only. The good Mickey D's right behind me for $2.15. Guarantee you, it's a trailer park. It's a Kontiki trailer park. Deep into it, if it's even correct. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could check my regional stats. So analytics, right? Audience, there it is. It's got the age, the gender, the geographical. Okay, and there's the Australian guy. Does that include a $2 tip? Yeah, it does. I guess. That's a no tip. It's a no tip order. It only includes a $2 base. So I don't want to keep flipping the camera, so I'm going to... Australia is actually tied with the UK, but it's showing them first. So United States, Canada, and Australia. Woo! That might be a 15-cent tip, which would be kind of an insult to get those. Well, thank you, Australia, for showing up on my stats. Let's see if it shows them all. Yeah, it does. Oh, shit. You took over the UK. You took over the UK, Australia. Woo! That's awesome. Papa Gigs just got a fat shopping order. So I have some Germany, I've got some India, some Netherlands, some Philippines, and some Indonesia. Very tiny, like one person clicked on a video for 30 seconds in those areas. Getting another Mickey D's. Another cheap ass. The 15 must be the base pay. Right? DoorDash has been doing that lately, putting some odd base pay. It makes me think that it's one of the McDonald's app orders when I see those. Those used to, like, I couldn't close them out for a while. I had to call to close the order out. Yeah, that's what it usually is, driving daily. Canada's always number 2. Here's a Clockwork Pizza road trip going to Phoenix. It almost feels like it's got Peak Pig going. These outrageous orders they're trying to send out. US, Canada, and UK. You need some Australia. I like having Australia. It's cool that Australia took over the UK. I have several commenters, but the Mark Harris is the one that's been commenting for a long time. Australian. So Mark Harris might have spread the word because they took the lead over UK. They passed UK by one little point. Driving Daily says he has Australians in the chat. Yeah. Canada shows up a lot in the chat. I love our Canadian neighbors. Looks like it's dying out. We're only at 1 hour and 41 minutes. This happens. I can't extend past 11:30 yet. So yeah, Driving Daily hooked me up. I've got 6,905 subscribers now. I'm closing in on the next 1,000, the next milestone number. I'll have 7,000. I thought the lives would add more, but it's probably because I don't turn on subscribers only, because I don't want to miss out on any donations. One time I got like some foreign donations. It said like 100, and then it showed it on my money. It was less. Like the currency exchange wasn't the same as what it said. You did a dirty double. That's what that's called, Papa Gigs. If you're doing two different apps, yeah, that's a dirty double. You can get punished for that if you're late. Yeah, I have to turn it on in the daytime. It seems like these nighttime lives, I haven't had to turn on subscribers only, driving daily. I used to. I used to get like somebody would start commenting the same stupid thing like 100 times, just hogging up the whole chat. But it seems like since I've been doing these evening time lives, I haven't had too many. And then my moderators can delete the stupid comments and put them in timeout. I can't do it myself. I used to have Fran Dash. Fran Dash used to manage my lives, and she was good at timeouting all the bullshit. She also like did some sleuthing and found out a bunch of information on somebody that was stalking me. A YouTube viewer was stalking and harassing me and emailing me, and she like found his social media stuff and found his relatives' social media, and I was able to like show him that I had that on him, and that shut him up. That stopped his stalking. Fran Dash did that investigating for me. $10.75. 4.4 miles. Medicine. It's all medicine. Benadryl, Sudafed, Vicks, sinus spray stuff, I think. Cool. Let's see if it's a house or not. Oh shit, it's a terrible apartment. This is a devastating, but I'm taking it. It's too good to pay. And the items are so easy to carry that you can come in. I can bring you inside. It's an apartment that I pretty much have it boycotted. It's new in downtown Chandler, and I don't know how to gain entry to the apartment. The times that I've done it, they've come down and meet me, or they've told me to leave it, the main entrance. So we're gonna find out what happens. There's Jay Cuddy.
Hey.
What up? Let's find out together. I feel better about it since you're coming with me. Everything will work out. I'm gonna mute it because there's music. lightning speed. A lot of Door Dashers in here.
Yeah.
I saw some in the aisles. That guy's got he's doing the alcohol ones. Lucky. This store is like all DoorDash. Guy in front of me was a Dasher. I could see the people in the aisle had their DoorDash apps going. Guy in front of me had an alcohol one. Let me get this receipt in the bag. Okay, we're gonna deal with this apartment. Well, shit, it might be the Crowne Plaza. Almost as bad. Yeah, it says it's the Crowne Plaza. It's a hotel on a golf course right in downtown Chandler. I used to pest control the houses that were on that golf course. The gated community houses. It's 54 still watching. We got $8. And I forget who donated the 8. No, Vegan Cookie did a 99 center. I think Driving Daily hooked it up too, so I'll have to thank you. I'll have to pull up my chat filter and thank all of you. So this one pays good, and I'm happy that it's the Crowne Plaza. It's a pain in the ass, but it's not. You can get into it, you know. The apartments that I thought it was code, you know, have to have a code, and nobody's ever given me the code. They've only come down and meet me, like, so you have to talk to the customer, which isn't always an option. So glad it's the Crowne Plaza. It's not going to be pinned because it's a hotel. It's on the second floor. It's like an outside. The rooms are outside. Like, it's old. It's a pretty old hotel. I had a seminar, pest control seminar there to get my license renewal credit hours. So I had to sit there for 6 hours in one of their conference rooms, listen to pest control stuff. Had to do that every year to keep my license, and I let my license expire when I switched to gig work back in 2017. I had it for the rest of the year. Like, I quit in April, mid-April. My license was still good for the whole rest of that year, 2017. I was confident that I didn't want to go back to it. And I probably would have wanted to go back to it if I didn't have the shitty driving record. Because I don't think a truck company is going to want to hand one over to you when you have the 3 tickets. So that's probably harder to get than on these apps. Well, I actually got onboarded for Amazon Flex with 2 tickets. And I got onboarded to Instacart with the 3 tickets. And it's still approved. And then DoorDash checked my driving record with the 3 tickets and said I was good. But a job that you have the truck, like, I worked for 3 pest control companies. One was only like 9 months because it sucked. I worked for one for 6 years and the other for 10 years. The last one for 10 years. The other one for 9 months. And every one of them, you got to keep the truck at your house. It was yours until, while you had the job, it was your vehicle. So you could actually like cut out your personal vehicle. Like it told you not to drive it for personal shit, but everybody did it anyways. I did. One time my boss, somebody reported me that I had my son. He was a little kid at the time. We went to Fry's grocery store. Luckily, fucking coworker heard the phone call come in and warned me before my boss hit me up about using the company vehicle. This is the one that I quit in 2017 for 10 years. I was there for 10 years. So he called me to discuss it. I was like, yeah, my son was like breaking out in hives. We had to go get some Benadryl, and my wife had my wife was gone. I was married at the time. My wife was gone with our car. I'm like, sorry about that. And he said something like, you don't want to like get your privileges where you have to leave the truck at the office. I'm like, well, that'll end the job. I'm like, we definitely don't want that, because that'll put an end of our business relationship. And it never came up again. And then I quit, a couple years later I quit. He didn't believe that I could quit to switch to rideshare, because he was not a tech savvy boss. He still gave us paper paychecks. Never had direct deposit. I quit in 2017, and we still had paper paychecks on the 10th and the 25th. I had to pick them up at the office. Office is way out in East Mesa. There's no way I would have to get a ride out. It was like, I lived here in Chandler, and the office was at Sossaman in Maine, which is like way the hell out almost, it's like at Apache Junction pretty much. Super far drive. Like, there's no way in hell I would have kept the job if he would have revoked my keeping the vehicle privileges. I wouldn't have made any sense. Would have been way too big of a hassle. My route was in Chandler, where I sprayed the houses. Customers that I served were like Chandler, Ahwatukee, so opposite direction of where I would have had to leave the truck. But I didn't appreciate that vehicle until after a while after it was gone, and after doing this shit and ruining my own vehicle, depreciating the hell out of my own vehicles, I now appreciate it. If you can get a job at the company vehicle, that's a great perk. Like if you're married and you would normally need 2 cars, you could get rid of the other car, and then you could still follow their rules and use the other, the shared car for the, your personal stuff. But It's like owning a car, the expense of owning a car is a lot with all the insurance and everything else. Maintenance. Okay, this is starting to get depressed about trying to find this motel room number. I guess I'll go near the pin. Just in case the guy is smart enough to, customer was smart enough to pin it. Can't totally count that out, you know. It's 4 stories. I'm turning this car off. It could be a long walk. This poor guy's he's sick. Cars are definitely liabilities, yeah. Must be Tampon Friday. I'm shopping those too. And tampons are common. I did a horny item last night after I ended the live. I'm like, the guys missed this one. I had to. My Walgreens just started locking up their horny items, so I announced it when I walked in. Hey, I got a horny item. Can someone unlock it? Where's Kelly? Can Kelly unlock a horny item for me? See, look at the stairs. See the levels. So should I head up to the second? Unit number is 226. 126. I might have stumbled right on it. Aussie guy is talking down on women drivers. Dude, I found it right away. Oh my god. Bitchin'. Wasn't pinned because the pin was further south, hanging on their door. Get the unit number in the picture. Didn't show it good enough. Kind of glared. Okay, so that was cool. 650 tipped. I didn't log off. I didn't pause it. $425 base. An hour and 16 minutes for $24.75. Almost pretty close to $20 an hour. Maybe we might be right at $20 an hour. God, that was lucky. I parked right by the pin did not show it on this side. It showed it on the other, further south side. But jackpot when that happens. Okay, driving daily. I will watch yours as much as I can. I'll look for yours when I wake up. 340 for Mickey D's. And that is the boycotted McDonald's. Boycott. I don't do that one. So later, driving daily. Make sure if you haven't subbed to Driving Daily to subscribe to, if you like watching live streams of DoorDash or gig work. Check out Driving Daily's channel. Papa Gigs, I knew I wanted to ask you something. Are you able to go live yet? Did they give you your ability to go live? I saw that you had 69 subscribers when I last checked. Bet you it's higher by now. Thanks, dude. Fucking get a good sleep. Get a good sleep, John. There's 50 still watching. Oh, we're over the 2 hours. Made it to the 2 hour mark. And we've already done the unboxing of the DoorDash bag. DoorDash hooked me up with the new little hot bag. Haven't had a chance to use it yet. But I got it. Got it on the floor of the... It's a cool, like, easier to fit shit in than those other ones. Other ones you kind of had to cram it in there. I wasn't expecting much, but I like it. It's cool, good little addition to my gear. It's funny that I received that the same day that they tell me I have a contract violation. Getting a Chiba Hut. Chiba Hut toasted subs in downtown Chandler. It's going to a devastatingly terrible apartment. It's so bad that I won't do it. That apartment, I've had to leave shit at the office. Just text him, hey, I'm leaving it at the office. Sorry, I can't find your shit. Like, tell them to get an apartment guide map thingy. Yeah, let me make sure I got... They're not letting me extend past 11:30. God damn, this car fucking made me miss the light. I had to go around him. He was in the right lane, and now he swerved all the way to the left lane. Driving 30 miles an hour made me miss the fucking light. I'm trying to get out of the area that I don't want orders so I can unpause it. Okay, so the fan funding so far has been Vegan Cookies Good twice, JWC, Lee Love, and Driving Daily. All hooked it up with donations. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm right by the Philly Bees. I'd like to get one during my live. I still haven't. Usually don't get it. My favorite Filibertos is usually like after 2 a.m. when I start doing it. Gas is going down like a couple cents every day. Gas prices. Getting a Dave's Hot Chicken here. .8 miles for 1040. I haven't done an order from that place ever. Holy shit, Jack in the Box is packed. It's like 8 cars. It looks like a fucking Christmas night. New Year's Eve night. Dave's Hot Chicken is fairly new. Like all of a sudden I started seeing orders from it, but it's never been a doable order. It's always, every single time, it's been terrible. Getting a 1-item Walgreens, some Tums, $6.75. You can check the house apartment. It's a house. I'm gonna do this. $6.75, and 2 of those miles are me getting to the Walgreens, so it's good. It's a good order. Good, easy. Could bring you inside. Check and see how many Dashers are in there again. The place was loaded with Dashers. So Justin, I can discuss with him the fraudulent driver issue, and he observes it. He knows what's up. I don't want to get too into that because I know that's a touchy subject and pisses people off, but I can get a read on how if it's still going on and how much. Get a gauge on it by asking him. Dave's Hot Chicken opened a new store near me, and it is always empty. Too expensive. They've been running commercials. I guess it's like super spicy. They've been running commercials on Pluto TV about they're showing like people's reaction when they bite into it. But maybe that's why the orders always suck, because they can't afford the fucking tip, because the stuff's such a ripoff. Fast food's is a ripoff these days. It's been a ripoff for years. Prices are way jacked up these days. So I don't buy a lot of fast food. I rarely do. Just eat my groceries. Eat my Walmart groceries. I've been like even cheaper than normal lately because of I want to fix my busted house. I'm getting close to being able to do my house, my repipe remodel. I want it done at the same time because they're gonna have to tear out the walls to replace the pipes. You might as well just do the whole thing all at once. I kind of don't want to be there while it's happening, so I might have to try to get in contact with my mama again. I haven't talked to my mom since I left. We were clashing. They're sending I forgot to pause it again. They're sending a stupid stack. It's another one item. Charmin toilet paper. It's to a house. It's only $5.25. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna hassle the double charge. Oh, is that? I'm pulling up next to Alexis. I thought it might be Lee Love. Thought it might be Allison. I think she would have waved by now if it was her. Tesla. Okay, let me pause this. I should be able to go up Dobson. Okay. I might have to mute it for the music. Got another one. It's a one item. Subway bought them. Bought who? Dave's Hot Chicken? Or did we get off of that subject? No, I think that might be what they mean. Here's the Tums. Here's my Pro Shopper stats. Wish they'd send me an actual Pro Shopper. These ones are cheap. $3.29 is the price of these. There it is. There's a big line. That was Allison's car. She's just leaving. That was Allison's Tesla that I pulled up by. There was a DoorDasher's pissed because his alcohol is locked. The line is huge, so that all of the employees are busy cashiering. That's why I got my alcohol turned off. But there's a lot of other stuff that's locked too, so I would have been waiting right along with him. If I had one of the horny items or Allegra, or not Allegra, Zyrtec, for some reason, it's all locked up. Primatine Mist. A bunch of shit. Every section has stuff that's locked. There's like body wash that's locked. CVS has a bunch of... All the body wash is locked at CVS. Okay, let's go. This guy's got some heartburn. Probably from drinking. Yeah, Lee Love. You still watching? Lee Love was in the line. She was in there in the front of the line when I entered the line. All right, let's do this one more, and then maybe we'll call it a live. It's 49 still watching. So let's recap. I received a contract violation during this live. I received a new hot bag from DoorDash. When I woke up today, it was on the kitchen counter. My son checked the mail. I'm gonna check Papa Gigs subscribers. He had 69 when I woke up. Still has 69. Papa Gigs. 6 videos. So he must have left. I don't think he's answered if he can go live yet. Cruising. Knocking out these orders. Hopefully I can continue to get the Walgreens orders that I want. When did I say that? I think that peak pay is not starting till 1:30. Won't cut off my orders yet. Not quite. The contract violation was for canceling a one-item shopping order because they didn't have it. Said that I wrongfully canceled the order, or I caused the customer to cancel the order. I haven't had any customers cancel orders ever. Like, not in recent times. They always tell me to cancel it, and I just bring it to them anyway. But I do remember canceling a one-item CVS order, and it said it was CVS, so that must have been it. I canceled the order because they didn't respond on the substitution. It was one item, and they didn't have it. The customer didn't respond. I let the little timer run out, and I clicked go to checkout, but I didn't have any items, so it offered me to cancel it, and I did cancel it, and they're claiming I have a contract violation, but I can't see it on my stats. It's not showing on my rating screen. So it's not there to like irritate or piss me off. I can't look at it. I thought it was a Safeway that I just did. I was relieved when it wasn't to that Safeway order. It wasn't a lying customer. It's actually lying DoorDash is what it is. It's usually a lying customer saying they didn't get their order. But this one, DoorDash created it. They just decided to. It took them a week. It's from January 2nd. They just sent it to me today on the 9th. Almost the 10th now. So I hope I can endure that $250 peak pay that's coming up at 1:30 because I've had too many shifts cut off because of peak pay this week. It's really tapping into my total, reducing the shit out of my weekly total. That's what I live off of. They've had a lot of unnecessary peak pay. I'm gonna need GPS to find my way out of here. Going through a maze in this neighborhood. Never heard of that. Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty stupid one. It's like if they have a one item order and they're out, then you have to cancel it. If they don't respond, I guess they wanted me to just substitute it without their permission. I think I remember being worried about that before, like before I was suspended from DoorDash, wrongfully suspended for the 21 months. I remember telling the Walgreens worker that I had to find something on a one-item order. Maybe it gives you a warning. I just clicked, cancel. They don't have it. Customer won't respond. They don't deserve their shit to come if they don't respond. They deserve the zero, no order. Probably charges the customer something. Pays you half pay. So DoorDash loves to punish you for getting any half pay. I know that. That's what the previous issue was about the closed restaurants. Dave's Hot Chicken is opening soon in Griffin's. Griffin, what up, Griffin? Look at the freaking pretty red badge, red members badge. Does this house have a freaking door? Have an address? Get my flashlight on. Tired of these houses. This one doesn't either. Second one in a row. Not by the... Here it is, I think, by the garage. There, yep, 24.48. That's it. So paranoid about contract violations. Daryl hooked it up at the fiber. Whew.
Hello.
Hey, I was searching for your house number, trying to make sure.
You're the man.
I don't want to put it at the wrong house. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. It's only $1.50 tip. $5.25 base pay. $1.50 tip. Daryl hooked it up. Now I'm at $13. $1 less than the past two. The past two lives have been 14. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the GPS on. I'm at 31.50 for an hour and 41 minutes. So I think it's now under $20 an hour. But that's okay. It's because I did that cheap ass $4 one. $4.25. I'm lost. I don't know where the hell I am. I like having the other phone. Big tipper. Must be a Knicks fan. Good one. I hate New York too. That was coming from the Aussie. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Mark from Down Under. Bringing in some comedy. Must be a Knicks fan. That's a good one. Kind of, he's not even in the US and he thought of that. That's great. Can't wait to get to Australia someday. How far away do you live from the Crocodile Lodge, the Crocodile Hunter Lodge? We could meet up. As soon as I win the lottery, I'm there. Like within a week after I win the lottery, I'll be there. Hey, Mark. Is there any Australian gig YouTubers out there? Because I wouldn't mind checking that out, or if you want to start one. Okay, unpaused it. I'm right by the other Taco Bell. The 24-hour Taco Bell. Still 44 watching. $900 kilos. Is that your money? Is that what your currency's called? Walgreens, $9.25. Most of those miles are because I'm still kind of far away from it, so that looks like a beauty. To a condo complex that I have the gate code memorized. Shampoo, fashion clips. 3 items for $9.25 for 5.3. It's because I logged on. I'm 4 miles from the Walgreens, so this is a banger order, pretty much. So I'll say my goodbyes when I pull up to the Walgreens. It's 2.5 hours. I am not a marathon live streamer like Driving Daily. Driving Daily has been doing 9-10 hour ones. Side hustle addict was the same way. He doesn't do as much as he used to. My viewership is dropping a little. Woolworths shopping orders in Australia. It's cool. I like hearing about the other countries' differences. I wish I knew how to do that StreamYard like Pedro, where he can bring people in, talk to people on the lives. I gotta figure that out someday. I'd like to interview one of the Australians. Probably Mark's the most active in my chat. Yeah, I'll definitely come down under. I don't know if I want to meet a woman that's in a nursing home. I usually go for a little slightly younger, not way older. My ex-wife was 6 years younger, I think. Got another Walgreens. Hope the line has calmed down in there. So appreciate you guys tuning in again. Tune in tomorrow for Saturday Night Live, right around 9 o'clock. Women complicate life. Yes, they do. Oh, cool. Justin said there's no line now. Sweet. Justin at the Walgreens. I'm almost there, Justin. I don't have any turn signals remaining to stop me. I got some like fancy shampoo items to find. Pulling in by the Lee's sandwiches. A line could form by the time I find the items. That happens. I'll walk in and there's no line. When I'm done finding the shit, there's a fucking 8-person line. So yeah, make sure you tune it. Continue to support. If you want these lives to continue, keep on tuning in. If I keep getting respectable amount of views, amount of, you know, watchers, viewers. It's down to 40 right now, so people are getting bored of it. It was over 70 earlier. Yeah, I go till like 7 or 8 in the morning usually. I want to go till 10 a.m., but it never lets me. I'm gonna have to get gas after this. Okay, so I'm gonna thank the contributors. We did $13, $12.98 to be exact. 13 of those little rubies. So let me check the fan funding. Vegan Cookie Good did $2.99 centers. And then JWC did $2. Lee Love, Allison, the one that I spotted in the Walgreens, gave a $2 spot. Driving Daily hooked it up with $2. And Daryl just recently put a 5 spot. So Daryl was the big donator tonight. Thanks. This is brought to you in part by Daryl. Daryl Hughes, is that what that is? WHUGHES. Anyway, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in again. 2.5 hours seems about the proper duration for these lives. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to go shop this 3-item order. Got to find these little hair care type beauty items. Okay, so tune in tomorrow night for Saturday Night Live. That's it for now. Talk soon. Later.